Welcome to today's meditation. I invite you to get into a quiet space in a comfortable position as we prepare to focus on our breath. Breathe in deeply, taking in all the goodness that God has in store for you on today. Exhale slowly, releasing all the tension and worry you are holding within your body. Again, breathe in deeply, feeling a sense of calm. Exhale slowly, releasing all the tension and stress. Again, breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. As you allow your breath to find a natural rhythm, allow your body to relax and your mind to settle. There's nothing to accomplish, just this moment where you are able to draw near to the presence of God. With each exhale, imagine yourself setting something down. The expectations, distractions, responsibilities, even the need to do this meditation. You're not here to perform. You're simply here to be. Let your shoulders soften. Unclench your jaw. Relax your forehead. Just bring your awareness to your breath. There's no rush. Just breathing and being. This is your moment to be. James writes, "Draw near to God, and God will draw near to you." The verse does not say, force your way. It does not say, earn God's nearness. It simply says, draw near. Drawing near is a movement of the heart. James promises that as you draw near to God, God will draw near to you. There's no chasing, there's no striving, just a meeting between you and God. Allow yourself simply to be in God's presence. James continues in this passage calling for cleansing and humility, not as punishment, but as invitation. Ask yourself gently, what feels like distance in my life right now? Is it distraction, fear, guilt, busyness, self-reliance? Do not judge what arises, just observe. And imagine now that you're holding small stones in your hand. And each stone represents something that feels heavy, something that creates distance between you and God. As you look at the stone, name it softly in your heart. What is the name of that stone that is bringing distance between you and God? Now, as you exhale, imagine yourself placing it in the water and watch the ripples fade. Take your time with each stone, breath by breath, putting everything that brings distance between you and God in that water. Hear the words of the psalmist from the 145th Psalm. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on the Lord in truth. The Lord is near to all, not perfect people, not strong people, but honest ones. And allow yourself to become honest in this moment. If there is regret, offer it. If there is confusion, cast it in the water. Drawing near is simply turning your face toward God. Let go of your distractions and allow your heart to turn. As you draw near to God, God will draw near to you. You are never alone when you move toward God. Every step you take toward God is met with grace. When we seek God sincerely, God responds faithfully. God is not distant. God is waiting for our invitation. And the closer we draw to God, the clearer our purpose becomes. You are welcomed into God's presence without hesitation. God delights when we choose God first. As we lean into God, fear loses its grip. God honors our desire to know deeply. We do not have to chase God. God meets us where we are. When we open our heart to God, God fills it with God's presence. Drawing near to God is aligning our heart with God's purpose and God's presence. When we prioritize God, God stabilizes our life. Our nearness to God renews our strength. God is closer than our next breath when we seek. God's presence increases as our pride decreases. As we surrender more, we experience God more. God draws close to us in our humility, and our relationship with God deepens with intentional drawing. The more we draw near to God, the more we become who God created us to be. As we prepare to bring our attention to the present moment, we begin to open our eyes and move our hands. Know that as you go throughout this day, God is always closer than you think. Drawing near is not a single event. It is a gentle posture of the heart throughout the day. Take moments and be aware of God's nearness. And know that as you go throughout this day, nothing will happen to you today that you and God cannot handle together.